Okay, we're back. We fixed the settings. We're good. Oh, vendor, I'm looking for information having the name pending saloon.
That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan.
Ooh,
Trying to find a
19-point business
name
plan?
that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here.
Maybe you should have come up with a name before you
Like to
opened
hear
the
a
bar.
few contenders?
Oh, absolutely.
At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories,
Okay.
3. Absinthe-Minded,
Love that one.
4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would
Absinthe-Minded,
make you spend
easily.
your hard-earned bits here?
Absinthe-minded.
Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing.
Ask
I
one
can now
person.
check off step 18 of my business plan.
Oh my god, it was so far down your business plan. You don't really have a 19-point plan, do you?
Shh, not so loud. Look, operating a new location sure ain't easy. Swear I
Okay,
get
but
blamed for
naming the
anything
business
going
is like the
wrong,
first step.
whether it's my fault or some foul up from the local head office. But the nice thing about Fairfield, if you sound like you got some know-how, people believe just about any bit of hooey or bunkum you declare.
Okay, that's a good plan. I like that plan. No, I bet you love to gossip as much as I do.
Why,
Ooh.
sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between them protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind?
Oh, I have a couple. Anything you can tell me about the people who are running this town? What's with Auntie's Choice? I thought Auntie Cleo and Spacer's Choice were separate. What are folks saying about Vox Relay Station? Any word about the situation up north? Anything someone headed that way you should avoid?
Tell you one thing you can't avoid, the bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it.
A fob? Anything you can tell me about the people who are running this town? So how long is who's in charge of Vox Relay?
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours.
I like that when you
Real
exploit
piece of
that.
work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
Interesting. Okay. Auntie Cleo's and Spacer's Choice.
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged. Rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue.
I mean, if Auntie Cleo's in charge, I don't see why she would leave the choice. Anything you can tell me about the people who are running this town?
Oh, Minister Milford Street's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella.
I like
Shares
that,
command of
okay.
Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption.
I had so many questions, and now I feel like I know everything.
My pleasure.
Dude, she is
Got
so
anything
happy to
for
gossip.
me
I
in
love her.
return?
No, crap. Don't have much. Being an Earth Directorate agent isn't like high on the. All Aetherwave serials are true stories based on classified Earth. I was frozen in space for the last 9 years after raiding a secret Protectorate base. That rift is going to swallow this entire colony as soon as we don't do something. Don't have much. Being an Earth Dictatorate agent isn't like on Commander Zane and Buddy. I was frozen in space for the last 9 years after raiding a secret Protectorate base.
Apologies, but tall tales and poorly formed fabrications failed to impress me much. Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
I don't even know the meaning of the word.
All right. Appreciate you dropping by.
Okay. Well, I try to tell you the best tale you're ever going to hear, but screw me, I guess.
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income? I got plenty of ideas on how to control it.
Oh, I still haven't spent any money here yet.
Yet
Oh.
you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be
was
difficult
that?
enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's
She has heavy
patience,
mom from
do we?
Futurama vibes.
No,
Auntie.
Andy.
Down to the hair, man.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I
They're
will
like
brook
children.
No more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Your armor's too big.
Now, hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us.
There we go.
But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes.
I
Unlike
do like
him,
her armor. Her armor
I
looks
have
good.
some work actually befitting your time.
You don't know me.
I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then. Allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B.
Why are you dressed like the
Milver
Lorax?
Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
Like stop signs? You mean like the ones that say trespassing, no entry? Sure don't.
Not quite what I meant, but I like
I'm
your
always gonna pick the
contempt
idiot
for
option, I don't
boundaries.
care.
I could put your adventurous spirit to good use. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities.
Sign-portunities.
Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Try to find someone here named of Augustine de Variez. Need to get into the Vox Relay. I have to get to a big tower, the Sox Relay. I think we can trust this guy. Who says I did, what? Try to find someone.
Some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat.
What?
Perhaps I saw
does
such
that
a
mean?
name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure.
But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
That's really it.
Do
Dumb.
you mean the Vox Relay? That's a big tower. You do? Well, listen carefully. If you help me with what I want, I can get you into the Vox. Or all the socks you need.
Vox and
Better yet,
Sox.
helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
That's not what I'm interested in. Well, with a premise like that, figured the least I can do is listen. That's a bit vague, isn't it? Nice sales pitch. My conscience is my only business, thank you. Alright, but I don't have a, it's a bit vague.
Please, hear me out. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed.
Okay.
This is the prize I
That's
seek.
interesting.
I previously sent a grafted soldier. Trooper Sealong to
Being crafted.
retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
She got brainwashed. Go to the ministry and retrieve the info. Anything else? Anything about the mental refreshment? What do you know about it?
Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a
So
more
he wants us
beautiful
to
phrase?
steal it for either himself or Auntie's choice, I guess. Got it.
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
I like him. He dresses cool. He talks funny. Great mustache, sideburns. I've heard diplomacy and subterfuge and frontal assault. I'd rather work with you.
An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
Watch out for the Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more
up, baby
dangerous
girl?
than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's choice couldn't
He
out.
promised me what I wanted. And that he would teach me how to grow that mustache. House, red trim, circle windows. Is there more information here I can get? Shh. Everybody be quiet. Robot, fly quietly. Scrap metal war chest key. I saw a war chest somewhere. I forgot to inform you that our son, employee rank first, was killed. 99 of the sorrow the message brings. Feel yours, Babylon Car Acquisitions Officer. Okay, where did I find that chest at that I need this key for?
Commander,
Oh, God.
there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased
How would you
at
calculate
vending
that?
machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Oh, nice. That's helpful. Whee! I wish I had like a booster.
Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I just tell myself, wait till tomorrow.
I like that guy. He was funny. Where is... I saw it somewhere. Where is it? Well, shoot. Where did I see it? Hey, you. You look ridiculous. Actually, that's not true. I'd wear that. I don't want the shorts part. That kind of makes it look a little ridiculous. I saw something that said cars secret thingy. But where was this?
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc.
Oh my god.
I'll be over here.
Scared me a little bit.
Definitely not in excruciating pain.
I haven't been in here, so it wasn't in here. Oh, it was in here. Hold on. I got a Muse 8 box. Okay. It was in here, right? You know what? I don't think so, because I think there was like a bathroom over like here on a wall in that house I was in. Also, there's stuff in here, so I didn't steal from this place yet.
These riffs got me
something.
off.
That house
Ain't reality hard enough without some nerve-wracking phenomenon?
is the only other house I went in. Actually, I think this might be the only house I went in. Privateer locker key. Yep, this is the house. Fridge. Where? Like it wasn't that locker. I think there was 2 things in here. Personalize. So wait, where was it? Milver Streets private. I think there was 2 locked things in here though. No, I saw it somewhere and I don't remember where it was. God, I'm bad at these games. Huh.
When might I begin laboring for Auntie?
I should put that girl out for misery. Nope. Nope. Okay, this is not going the way I thought it would. Find DeVries' house. Fairfield Saloon. Mod vending machine. Mod vending machine. Replenishment office. Ooh, there's no door over here. Okay, it said red house. Was it a red house or a red trim house? Because there's 2 red trimmed houses. The door broken. Pick up biomass. What's a grenade in the bird's nest? Nothing. All right. Stick him up. She didn't stick him up. I respect that. This is steel bit cartridge. Examine. Wait, what did I steal? I should probably read some of these. I definitely should have read something. Okay. Mechanics bad. Okay. Horizon Point security map. You could have 4th cabin room to review employee. Furnishment terminal key card. Cars award check. Smashing Donna with a red, though it appears to just be old nail polish. Where did I see that at? I assume that broken door is probably our house. Steel fried big cabbage or cobble? Ooh. This place looks important. Okay, messages. Found it, 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 and found it.
Grace sure has some cheek putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
Yeah, those things you said. Okay. The collective time to look around. Town hall record indicates that there is assigned to a house with red trim and rounded windows. Mill Street. Don't recall much about the but Okay. The agent of persuasion of lots relay in exchange for your assistance. Around the island? Huh? Indicator it was assigned to a house. I'm already looking around though. Would you guys come in here? You're embarrassing me as a thief. Like gasp. Oh, is there blood in your thing? It's not good. Debris submerged tracker. Debris tracker appears to have been surgically removed. And why does she have a tracker? For what? Turn to route. Mission logs.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I'm able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser.
I'm the
While
wiser.
I have little doubt as to the success of our mission. Trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
She got issues.
I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light.
Ooh, numbers. Never do math,
I've seen
huh?
the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold.
Oh, this is before she betrayed us?
But can I? Did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive.
So she didn't need to kill us. She just means like, oh.
I had not
Wait, why was I
expected this.
supposed to be dead then?
I had prepared no alibi and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan.
Did she get brainwashed?
Wasn't it?
And they made her do this? I forget what they call it.
I can believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for
What do you mean void
what?
you?
Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
She wasn't thinking. That was the problem. That math did this.
When it results in a bunch of innocent folk getting maimed or murdered? Yeah, I call that pretty squarely evil.
Yeah.
How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander.
I didn't know those people.
Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone.
You could have said something about us going after her.
No point in dredging up the past.
You literally told me she was alive.
Should've known he wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
What were people saying about her? I didn't realize she had that much of a reputation. Maybe you paid more attention to your training and less about rumors. Reputation.
Y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart. Ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
So did she blow the thing up with them? Like, why would she need to kill everybody? Like, wasn't them causing the distraction enough? I don't understand what her plan was. She said we're supposed to be dead. What does us... We didn't need to die, right? Not for her plans to shut the thing down. Must have been after my time. I don't remember hearing her name before Horizon Point.
Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name.
Shouldn't worship
tool
people.
in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figure my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangular. Then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but
Why?
now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law
Okay.
only knows why she
To be
trusted the
fair,
Orders numbers.
why would they think that everyone freaking he was unconscious and everyone died? How would he have known that she betrayed us? That doesn't make any sense.
Ain't cynical if it turns out true. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
She didn't. She said she did the math. Does it sound like you hold a very high opinion of the Order? It's not unreasonable to believe in some greater power. DeVries saw an expendable, and that's it. It's that simple. Whatever the seer showed us must have been convincing.
Sure, but why act alone instead of reporting her concerns to the brass? What made her believe the Earth Directorate would dismiss the threat? I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start
He's
to
been
require
around the block.
hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
All right, be right back. I'm going to wash this bowl real quick. Kitchen's right next to me, so should be fast. Back. All right, got me 2 pieces of Halloween candy. I am good. What's kept you going all these years? Hope of revenge. Our hands aren't clean either now. We've killed people too. Yeah, but that was us. It's excusable. I couldn't agree more.
That's different. Everything we've done so far has been for the mission. To save everyone.
Imagine those in the Order tell themselves the same thing. DeVries certainly did. Then we better make it all worth it.
I plan to. Can't imagine a sweeter dream than putting DeVries in the ground. Right after we get answers.
I will assume that once
Whatever
we find
plans,
her and
she
actually get
started
the
putting them in
answers we
place while
want.
Stationed undercover at the Vox Relay.
She did it for the
Our
good of
next
everyone.
Order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Well, we kind of walked into this town and immediately killed a couple people. He doesn't look friendly. His name's Warren L. Warren.
Heavens, Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
Come at you from the front. Win 2, I'd wager I'm the faster draw.
You know, you might be right. I'm reliably certain I did not want to find out. Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
What? I was once mistaken for a raptidon breeder. I have the bite marks to prove it.
Sure as I am, there's a fine tale to be told there. I've got one of my own to share with a more pressing need to address.
He just glossed right over
the
that.
other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse late. Figured it for Emmeline, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
Ooh, ghost. They'd be hiding in one of these houses. Probably whoever it is just didn't want to get caught. That all happened. I think a manifest. I'm gonna say hiding in one of these houses.
I've knocked on doors, peeped a few windows.
Well, one door is
respectfully,
broken,
mind you. And I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then, a being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Too tiresome, would be my guess.
A being of pure information probably wouldn't be here at all. Or did you say being of pure information?
Well,
yeah. Explain
maybe.
that.
I still don't know all the particulars yet. But it's one theory.
I'll look around, see if I can turn up anything. I'll help, but only to prove nothing strange is happening here. Well, I'm stumped. Good luck. Oh, I'll help.
I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
Why does it feel like he might be a companion? Thoughts? Ooh. Monkey D. Luffy? Protectorate drone, reward on delivery. Who's that? Okay, let's see. Minister. But how is he going to do that? We're just going to get sympathetic parties around the following Earth Dictatorate protocols. DeVrez likely established a safe room within the Vox relay station. So we're going to the relay station. Got it. Oh, let's take the high road. First time for everything. Let me check the map. What's the... Would that be the best road for getting over there? Parkour. Parkour. Need a jetpack. Oh, never mind. Jetpacks are for chumps. What's up, dude?
I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. But voided. I'm just gonna ask.
So
Got an old
void
friend here
is
on the
basically
island.
the F word?
The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course.
Of course. I wouldn't mind meeting the friend of yours. Do you think we have time for this? Yes.
Not sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel of the reason I want to see him. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts
like
with
he just
writing
needed
accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
What happened between you two? Any chance? Don't dredge up the
Don't
past,
much
man.
help to stay mired in it neither. I think this will help me move forward.
Yeah, well, you could do the thing I said and the thing that you said. You don't need to go looking for him. It's not like either or. You can have both. If you're sure, then I'm open to meeting him.
After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran two. I had my orders. I was to stay low. We worked often.
I don't care about what happened to you.
Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed. Westport.
Oh my god. It took forever. Oh, frick. Holy crap, it's Trooper Gary.
Wait, are your lamps busted?
Initiating solemn farewell. Goodbye, unnamed trooper. You may or may not be missed by family.
Worth it. You vanish into a rift. As I often do. I guess they were there to point out why I should not be doing that. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci. Well, since this takes so long, might as well invite the Cozy Gang to tomorrow's thing.
Initiating solemn farewell. Goodbye, unnamed trooper. You may or may not be missed by family you may or may not possess.
The frick just happened? I shot my gun and my screen went blank. Gary? Gary! Wait, what? Gary's still here. I'll comfort you in this trying times.
Takes all sorts.
I want to pickpocket him. Oh, I guess this guy's looking up.
You saw me try to stop him, right?
He's right there. He's still here. Do you not see him? Did you go blind? Did the rift make you blind? Guys, the rift made this guy blind. Poor Gary. His best friend went blind. Now Gary's frozen in agony. Agony far more painful than yours. I didn't. Sorry, that was not my fault. It was the game's fault.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate.
What is this box he's in?
17%.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just respect the dead or very slowly die, shall we?
What does the Wayne Trout? Hey, you're the last name of like.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Okay. Hey,
Stranger,
girl.
Consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon.
I wasn't gonna fire upon
I
you.
will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent.
Be thee not afraid. Not gonna trample, I promise. Just want to have a look around. Why are you hoarding something good over there? I thought this was a war zone. And here you are, chatting with the presumed enemy. Did those hanged corpses also attempt to trespass and trample? I'm gonna trample. I just want to have a look around.
If you are not a loyal Protectorate subject, you will not cross this bridge. Be grateful I do not judge with such haste as my superior to the north, Brigadier Montelli.
Who?
He's been
Sounds like cheese.
fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty in his estimation.
How does he estimate it? And what does he do once he finds them? Suppose I really should be grateful for the warning then.
Indeed. Though once this was the accepted order in which we handled matters. Now, well, any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And so we wait for the proverbial axe to fall.
He's got axes. Sounds like he ought to be set straight, and I just so happen to be heading to the Vox. I'm curious, what counts as wrongdoing?
You actually believe you can contend with him. You are mistaken. He'll cut you open gleefully, then issue you demerits for bleeding on the floor. And you also have no business at the relay, as far as I can surmise.
I know you have your orders, but I need to cross the bridge. Maybe we can make a deal. I'm no threat. I'm just trying to help folk here however I can.
Ah, so you are sympathetic to the Protectorate cause and wish to rid our people of this scum at our doorstep. Wonderful.
That's not what I said.
I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
More folks are gonna die if we don't catch up to DeVries. We have to consider our options, even the ugly ones. If these folks are deserving, maybe it's worth it.
Ooh, but they're deserving in the eyes of crazy people. When you say you'll dispose of them, that comes after the trial, right? I feel like no. Maybe, who are these? Yeah, let's ask who the traitors
I
are.
commend you for your eager interest. I think 2 traitors in particular. First is Ida Rutledge, a worker at Spire Grove. I once had utmost respect for her. We were, oh, damn it all, we were friends. When the Grove went silent during the invasion, I assumed she'd fought to the death as any subject would. But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable.
Okay, noted. Who's next on your
The
list?
second traitor I seek is Charlton Weintrott of Westport. He is, unfortunately, my cousin, and most assuredly a disgrace to our line. He too failed to die defending his home during the invasion alongside the other residents of Westport. They'll be seen to in time. But Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear?
Okay, yeah, I guess. I have what I need. No use hanging
Hanging
around.
has been an effective means of execution dating back centuries.
She gets it. She gets it.
Its purpose is to administer pain and fear before expiration.
Your humor leaves much to be desired. But so long as you deliver what I seek, I will resist opening fire in retribution. Now go. Remember, once I have both traitors apprehended, you may cross the bridge. Beware if you step out of line. Other subjects may not be so generous with their deal-making as I.
She does seem pretty good, level-headed. Bring Charlton. I have to bring them to the bridges? Why don't we go to the Rift? Perilous journey to the Grove, refreshing bit of news. What's the name of that one? Whom the bridge tolls, okay. For whom the bridge tolls. Hold on. I'll be right back with your people. I'm definitely not going to look for another way around because I see like land being close together. Ow. Ow. Freaking rude. Ow. 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 Well, they're not supposed to be over here because my companions seem confused. Can I make that? Oh, there's fall damage. There's fall damage. Okay. Now we know. Fall damage. Also long load screen still. Okay. Can we go in water? Is that possible? Can I swam? We can't swim, guys. Now we know. For the long loading screen. In the words of my hero, Ka-chow. Okay. Oh. Okay. I drowned and fell from a great distance. I might be stuck here. I'm gonna have to revert to another save. Possibly an auto save when I'm talking to a lady, or after would be the best case scenario. Okay. Can't get on that ledge. That's one ledge that will not be legend for me. Load autosave. The Saboteur of Paradise. 3:53. That's 2 minutes before I got there. Let's check it out, y'all. Check it out. Wick, wick. I can see paradise by the dashboard line. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched. Creatures never have armor. Yep, it's here.
Outsiders approaching the south gate.
Please tell me I already have it so I'm talking to her again. Yeah, we got it. If I walk through this, I die, right?
Emergency protocol.
Oh god, it wasn't immediate. I don't know if it's going to ruin the quest for me. Okay, we're finding out lots of cool ways to die. Drowning, falling from a great height, getting shot to death because you shouldn't have been in that area. Are you dying too often? Not dying enough? Change the difficulty in the setting menu. It's free. I don't know who says, hey, I'm not dying enough. Let's up the difficulty.
Eyes up. Outsiders approaching the south gate.
What's down here? Oh, poison. I'm gonna assume no, not that. Climb. Climbing. It might just be faster to do this. Let's see. Tree fitty tree. This is the correct way. We can go on the left side, see if there's anything over there. Apparently climbing is not going to work. We can go very far to the right, possibly trying to cross that bridge. I don't know how it's going to go. Although I have a second plan. It's crazy, but it just might work.
Eyes up, outsiders approaching the south gate.
There's poison. There might be a way through here. Is that a hole in the wall? Okay, well.
Sneak in there. Want to give it a try, Commander?
I mean, I'm already over here. Well, that wasn't what I was trying to do, but dadgummit. Stealth grass. Ooh. Thick grass hides you from hostile. Oh, hopefully it's better than the Pokemon Legends grass. Huh. That's my unfortunate it is. Okay, that guy's need to move. How do we run that guy? He didn't see me stab that other guy? Nope.
Huh. Best check it out. There, found you. I am given to follow.
Readying assault protocols.
Sorry.
Coming up with some foes.
Already found. Changing magazine.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
I mean, I wanted to. Actually, I kind of want to go back and try it again. I need to get used to those anyway. I'm not used to having a distraction. It's kind of nice. I feel cold and lonely in the deep dark night. I can see paradise by the dashboard light. All right, big mantisaur examined. Examined to sword. Okay. Got it. Okay, that was kind of the right decision. Dude, you got busted. Oh.
Some kind of slackwit faffing about. There, found you. Lucy, this doodad poison. Huh. Merit study? Nice to see.
Right. I don't have I don't know why it switched from my knife to my gun, though.
Flush them out. Target reacquired.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Guys, save some for her melting, please.
Breaking for cover.
Is that, I guess I have to be closer, maybe?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
I'm working on it. I want to squirt them with acid. My goo gun. My goo one. What is happening? Is there somebody I missed? That didn't work. There we go. Dispose of the body so nobody sees it.
Emergency protocols ready.
Okay, loot. Oh, here we go. No. I'm trying to steal, not sell. Never gonna find the body. Let's see, what is this? Crude body. Sounds gross, and I'm gonna hit somebody with it. Hey, what's up? Where have you been? Slacking off again? Steal distraction device? So I could use one to... Okay. The frick? Oh my god, I'm about to stealth back through here.
Dawdling around here is ill-advised.
Is he right outside of the window? Or is he upstairs?
Nerves, I guess.
Yeah, that's what that is.
What?
Okay. Didn't work. There we go. I don't know how that stealth kill worked, but I'll take it. The frick? Scared the crap out of me. We'll save again real quick. Huh. Suckers! Wait, what? There we go. Honestly, I kind of like the knife stealth killings. It's kind of fun. I like that. Gloop. Gloop. There it is. Well, I lowered the bridge. Catch you guys in the flip. So far, so smooth. Like butter. Like butter. Oh, half his health is gone. Did I do that? Did I kill most of the people that were down here? Oop, oop, oop. That's a gun. That's a gun what does that. Too easy. Wait. Was there a way down through there? Ooh, that's interesting. Is there a way like under the bridge that did that? Is no one guarding the side of the bridge? Not that I want them to. I claim this base is mine now. That's nasty. I hate that. I don't like that sound. Too glorpy and smooshy. Cool. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. What is this? Silence repeating rifle. Has a scope on it. Uh-oh. Wait, if I wear one of their outfits, do they think I'm one of them? Can I just get by this freely? Hold on. And also, while we're in here, what the frick did I get? Silence repeating rifle. Silencer. Rate of fire. Repeating rifle. Silence repeating rifle. It does less damage. It's literally the same, but with less damage. Silent shots, it increases sneak attack damage at the expense of base damage. Sneak attack damage. You don't need base damage if you got sneak attack damage. What is this? What is this? The bench is buzzing, maybe because the fishbowl filled with the weird moving goop? Inspect fishbowl? Fishbowl seems to be pumping something from the barrel. Most of the fumes are contained, but after 10 solid huffs, it becomes apparent you're inhaling the uranium. Now the bench isn't the only thing buzzing. Is that good? You've been exposed to uranium. As you gain uranium exposure, your max toxicity is decreased. Reducing your ability to use the medical inhaler without crashing. Visit a doctor. I forgot I had that. Can I raise the bridge again?
Sequencing attack strategies.
Man, it does not do much, does it?
Standing by with life support.
That's alright, take your time. That's right, I'm on the other side of the bridge. You didn't say which side of the bridge to take your friends to, did you? Now, they're hitting me from way over there. That's pretty darn good aim. I'm off your bridge. Howdy, YouTube. Apparently I was stupid and forgot to do an outro, which is why you're seeing this. So like it if you liked it, subscribe if you diggled, check me out on twitch.tv/InplayTheJolly, and as the Canadians say, peace out, eh?